Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Inspired Decor. My name is Shelley, and I'm just thrilled once again that you have joined me for part 17 of my 2018 series, How to Decorate with Inexpensive Garland. As you know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I've been talking about how much I really like using really good garland because it's so much easier to decorate with. But not everywhere do we use really good garland. I mean, A, because we have inexpensive garland, and B, I also wanted to show you what you can do with inexpensive garland. So as I step out of the way, I'm going to have my husband, who's my photographer, come in and, or he's my cameraman actually, come in. He's going like this, oh, for God's sakes. Come in and video what we do with these pillars. And I'll turn the music down. So these pillars use very inexpensive garland. What my husband did is he just twisted this inexpensive garland together to make it look like it is a rope. And then we attach it to the pillars. Because I am the consummate shopper, a number of years ago in an after Christmas sale, I found twigs of these picks, and all I did was take them apart, cut them apart, and then I just take them and pop them in to the garland to go all the way up. It brings my pinky tones and my plummy tones. And then I take very inexpensive snowflakes. I bought these 60% off at Michael's. Just have a couple of white ones on each pillar and some gold ones. And then I found these incredibly inexpensive snowflakes at Walmart of all places. And they were $18 for $3.98. That's even cheaper than the dollar store. Like I looked at them and went, really? I have to buy those, because I knew they would work so beautifully on this garland. Sometimes when we do this garland, I put little glass balls all over this garland, and it's really pretty too. But because we have grandchildren this year, who are obviously moving about, I was really nervous about putting those really fragile glass ornaments, because what if, and they were like this big, what if Ayla just grabbed one and popped it in her mouth? I mean, that would be a disaster. So we thought, I'll just do this. Now, we're under no illusion. We may have to take some of the bottom of this off, before Christmas, because she may be crawling by then, and that would have to come off the bottom. Another way to use inexpensive garland, this over here, is we've got this hung on one of those garland frames that you put in a doorway. I bought the frame for my husband last year for Christmas. It was a little surprise for him. And once again, what I do is I went again to Walmart and I bought this inexpensive garland to put on top of it. Let me show you the only thing that this garland came with. It's 8 feet long. There were no lights in it, nor did I want lights in it because I didn't want to see a big cord hanging here. But what came in this garland are the couple of gold balls, these little berries up there, the pine cones, and the gold poinsettias, which aren't great quality. I actually thought about taking them out, but then I thought, no, I'll just leave them. What I added to the garland, because I've always wanted to do this. This is the first year we've ever done this. So what I really wanted to do with this garland is I wanted to put some of the most treasured, sorry about my back, some of the most treasured precious moments. So these are baby's first Christmases, of my daughters, of other special people that I know and love. And so I put those on. I added this, again, very inexpensive. I bought this ribbon at Canadian Tire. Remember I said Canadian Tire has fabulous pink stuff this year. I was really impressed. Added again some more of these Bronner's snowflakes that I love so much. Just adore these snowflakes. Then I added some little signs, Joy to the World and Merry and Bright and Believe. And then again, I found these at Walmart, 18. I've put them in a couple of places in my vignettes. And they're just so pretty. So, and this was done in like not very much time at all. One other thing I added were those star picks at the top. So although the precious moments are expensive, and there's no doubt about that, the other ornaments in here are not expensive at all. And look at how pretty it looks. It's just so pretty. Take you upstairs to another room and actually show you what I do from start to finish. So the difference between inexpensive garland and expensive garland, I thought I'd show you the difference, is this is the expensive garland, all right? So this is that good garland from Costco that I like so much. It's dense, it's thick, it has real body, and the branches are stiff. So it's so easy to decorate something like this. So, you know, just like downstairs, I added this wedding garland that I used for one of my daughter's weddings. I added some really, you know, pretty and funky gold picks. I added a few little glass balls, some special little ornaments that were gifts from a good friend of mine. Her name is Kelly. She bought me those a number of years ago. And then, of course, you know, the pièce de résistance in this particular garland is this beautiful sack Santa. There was a woman in Ontario who used to make these incredibly gorgeous Santas, and I haven't seen her work for a number of years, so I don't know if she just stopped making them, but I used to go to her craft shows every year and buy, you know, some pretty wonderful things. So this is, you know, really good garland, and again, so easy to decorate, so easy to add, you know, everything just stays on it. You don't have to worry that things are going to fall because it's such good garland. But you can still use inexpensive garland and make it look just as fabulous, okay? If that's what you want to do, if that's what you have, that's what we have as well. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So over on this old television armoire, we have very inexpensive garland, and we have actually, my husband will zoom in. You'll notice at the back of it, because I want you to see it. The back of that garland is that, you know, very, very inexpensive garland. You can buy that anywhere, and it's like $2.99. It's so inexpensive. At the front of it, I have this garland again that I bought from Walmart, and you can see exactly what it looked like. All I've done is I've added the ribbon, and before I started today, I added that bell. And I've put some lights, some twinkle lights in there. They're not on yet, but they'll be on shortly. So I've added some of these little paper mache bows that I bought a number of years ago. These bows have to be, well, I know they're more than 30 years old. I bought them in an after Christmas sale at Bowring's, and I use them every single year somewhere in my decor. So you'll notice I've just added some of these little bows randomly. I have some more, some smaller ones, and a couple more larger ones that I may put in. Then I'm going to add these very, again, so pretty. Another gift from my friend Kelly. I'm going to add these. Notice how well Kelly knows me. Like, she knows I love bows. And look at it. They match. You know, bought an entirely, like years and years after I bought these bows, Kelly found these and gave them to me. Like, how gorgeous are they? All right, you add that in. See how nice that looks? You can make inexpensive garland look absolutely fabulous. The next thing I'm going to do is just add, sorry for seeing my back, I'm just going to add some of these inexpensive snowflakes. Show them to you. I bought them this year at Michael's. I thought, like, how gorgeous are they? they were $7 a pack. They were $14 a pack, but if you bought two, you got 2 packs for $14. I love them. I've used them in my foyer as well, and you'll see that in my foyer video. See how I've used them. But look at how gorgeous they are. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these stars. Again, notice because they're just stiff. They're just such good, you know, for so inexpensive. They're really good to decorate with. So I'm just going to stand them up in the garland. I can take this old garland and just, you can see it, but I just sort of wrap it around the end and make it stand. Like really, it couldn't be easier. You take it, you take a piece, you pop it in, and you wrap it around. All right, I'll keep doing this, and I'll be right back. So you can see I've just stood some more of the snowflakes up. Again, just twist them with that inexpensive garland. Again, because the ornaments are stiff, you can still make it work with that inexpensive garland. I added one more here underneath the bell. Let me just move this ladder. And you know what? I think that's done. I don't think I need another thing on there. I might add a couple of bows. I don't know. I think it's good. What do you think? You think I'm done? Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my channel. I just can't tell you how much it means to me. I can't tell you how surprised I am that people are watching at all. And I know that Melissa would be so happy to know that I have over 100 subscribers. I never thought I'd get 100 subscribers, and here I am, over 100 subscribers. Who would have thought that? Anyway, until next time, I'm not sure what the next video will be. I think it'll be making a wreath, but I'm really not sure. And but I do have more to show you. Again, wait till you see the whole living room, and wait till you see this foyer. It is something else. Bye-bye. See you next time.